But so I'm thinking about how we're going to test the power of this battery, how it lasts compared to the stock batteries. It's kind of a weird way to think about how you're going to do that on the DeWalt side, but it seems fairly easy to me. If I use maybe the Worx blower, I could start with the stock battery fully charged, the Worx 20-volt battery. And before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and recharge this battery to 100%. I mean, I know I barely used it, but just to make sure, I want it completely recharged. Both of the Worx batteries over here are completely charged, so we'll be good there. But I'll go ahead and make sure this is fully charged before we run the test. All right, here we are outside. So I've got the CEENR battery charged up, but I'm going to go ahead and start with the Worx brand batteries. Again, these are 2 amp hours, 20 volt. We're going to go ahead and start and see how long. I'm going to turn it on the highest setting, and we'll see how long it takes. I've got my stopwatch set up here on my watch. As soon as I hit go, we'll start it. All right, that actually went a little longer than I thought it would. That went 6 minutes, 43 seconds. So I'm not gonna do the other Worx battery. We're just gonna go ahead and try out the CEENR battery and see what we get here. I'm actually shocked this thing went that long. So I'm expecting the CEENR battery to do really good. But before we truly start this, I'm gonna go ahead and let this thing cool off a little bit just so it's not running hot. Just to make sure we're getting a good test. All right, we let this cool off a little bit. So let's go ahead and get the battery loaded up. All right, that took us to 1342 on the stopwatch. So let's see, one of the Worx batteries was 643 and we're at 1342, somewhere around there. So it did get about twice